Where were we? I was attempting to route my way towards where I think the Lantern of Light is in 2. And 1 doesn't lead to 2. I recall this. Yeah. Okay. And I came from 11, I think? Let's check to confirm that. I did not come from 11. It's a good thing I checked to confirm that. Hey, 2's this direction. Fantastic.
He was really weak.
No match for me! Ow! Ow! Was that supposed to hurt?
Guys, you don't even have a haste potion active when you get this many attacks on turn-based mode. Really, Tim? Come on, man. He's like, you need to clear out some inventory space. It's like, fine, whatever. Like, don't be such a dramatic baby, Tim.
Let's leave it behind.
Yeah, let's leave it behind. All right. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Tim, why are you only doing 4 damage? Let's have a chat, Tim. Why is that 4 damage? Grimith. The zombie corpse, it's so tough, it shrugs off my face. Damn. Apply yourself harder. I'll try not to scream at you right now over the pulsing headache I have. But know that I'm screaming internally, Tim. This is why you're named Tim instead of Quelthagon or whatever fucking name I typed into your character field 9 hours ago. You just want the zombie to come up here and love tap? Are you sure you guys got promoted? I have yet to see official evidence of you being promoted.
Ow!
Why? Can you just not hear from it? You have the high ground. There you go. Zombies are just tough.
Ow!
They're Ford
No
tough.
match for me!
It's just a flesh wound.
Ow!
Alright, very good. Somehow you all avoided dying. They haven't grown to promotion yet. That makes sense. Baby steps. They were just promoted. Hey. Bye. Why don't you quaff this potion? I understand that 2 of you are afraid, and so your accuracy has been reduced. It's true. That's too many.
He was really weak.
Oh, enter the trench. Let's get out. Let's not leave the trench. Our characters could not step out of the trench so easily. We're married to the trench now. This is where we live now. This is our home. I would now like to leave the trench. Thank you. Looks like the Walking Dead are now married to the trench as well. Let's handle that. Save them from that eternal fate.
Ow!
You're welcome.
It's just a flesh wound.
Okay. My torchlight's gone out, and now that was my last torchlight. Yes. We're doomed now. There is only one course of action. Oh, we don't have gamma controls in Greyface.
That was
Not from
too
that
easy.
menu. There is no course of action. I am out of options.
It's just a flesh wound.
Okay. Well, we live here now. Wand of fire. Okay. Yeah, that's good. We'll take that. Oh, Dirk is now weak. We have a cure for that. Go back to being scared. He was still afraid anyway. It was just showing the weakness instead. Taking priority, you know. I am still going, Queen of Lasers. Yes. I don't think for much longer. Just gonna try and find this lantern of light in the darkness that is the Barrow Downs. Let me close my window blinds so that I may better see, as we are out of torchlights. That helps. Boy, if I upload this to YouTube, it's gonna look great later.
Oh, please.
The 15 or so minute pause for me to handle house safety will also help matters if I don't cut it out. So maybe this is a Twitch exclusive, right? You get those sometimes. You know, this is part of the endurance that people build up, Queen of Lasers, over, I don't know, long stretches, calluses, youthful exuberance. It's like how, you know, kids, they're just like made of rubber. They just bounce off the ground and keep it moving. That's me. Let's go into, Bay 2. Yeah, this is definitely the Lantern of Light Bay. It's nestled away in some, like, pipe, like, crevasse. And then I have to navigate my way out of here. Obviously, there are more to these barrows, but I'm...
Oh, please.
I am in partial don't give a fuck territory right now. The rats and zombies can have fun. I don't know how they've coexisted for this long. Maybe it's been an eternal war.
Ow.
I probably should have entered turn-based mode so as to not have that situation happen. I got a new plan. New plan is called, we try that room again. Now that everyone's been reset to their default position. Yeah, this works better.
It's just a cut. But
That's a good demonstration, once again, of how quickly things can mob you if they get real-time movement.
Was that supposed to hurt?
He was really weak.
I'm glad Sylvia could pull out 1 damage again. You thought gone were the days when we were dealing 1 damage. Nuh-uh. Still dealing 1 damage. Yep. That's one quirk about these actually counting as separate dungeon instances. All the enemies are getting reset to their starting positions. Which is working out well for yours truly. I'm not complaining. If you guys could stop shooting the water sometimes, that'd be great. I miss the bless spell. Having that extra hit bonus. Really nice. Along with so many other things. Hello. I chose to open this room because I'm a fool. That water looked pretty menacing. Yeah. You know. It has like a lot of skill points in intimidation. I get it. Who knows what awaits us just beneath the surface, besides our own boots. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Into the darkness that is us without a torchlight spell, deep within the Dwarven Barrows, searching for an optional quest object called the Lantern of Light, that it may help others keep faith. Nebulous faith as it is presented in the Heroes of Might and Magic universe. You know, keep the faith, brother. Of course. Dirk is keeping the faith right now, as is Sylvia. They're staying strong. Yep. Plenty of rats came to die down here from the zombies. Good. Lantern of Light is here.
Won't hurt us now.
There you go. Lantern of Light. This lantern shines with a faint holy light, and no flame appears to be lit inside.
It won't hurt us now.
We deliver that. Confetti will fall.
Mmm.
Panties will be tossed upon us. Spring break will be eternal. It's June. It's fine. Aren't all lanterns lanterns of light? No. This is the official trademarked Lantern of Light. It's different. It's a proper noun, Lantern of Light. As opposed to a lit lantern, which you can interpret lit to be multiple different, doing lots of work there. That's right, copyright. Let's see. Do I wish to leave the barrows? You know, we'll clear out this barrow. The lack of perception skill to highlight things for me. Unfortunate. I could stand to clear out my inventory, though.
No match for me.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
He was really weak.
So maybe I'll head back to Stone City. I can get some training done. Maybe put some more points in perception. Come back to deal with the rest of the barrows. Now, in Stone City, I can't learn any self-magics. Harmondale would want to be where I go back for that.
Ow.
Don't do that, Dirk. That... Go back to being scared, Dirk. It's better this way. These damn zombies are playing hard to get. Oh no. Weenie! It's fine. We'll buff that out. See? It's great. Phew. Alright. I think that handles this barrow. Other than some piece of... No, wait. There's like a loot thing hidden. There we go. Ugh, I could stop being hidden. Goodbye. Alright. Yeah, let's get out of the barrows for now. He says, looking at this, let's head back to 11. And then we'll head back to 1. And then we'll head to 6. Which we can use to take us to 11. Which was back here, so why would I do that? Let's go back to 6. We're going to hop in the tomb a bunch of times, and hopefully it'll take me to 4. It took me to 4. It's good. And then I would go through 4 to go to 3. I did leave enemies down here. Oh yeah, very excited skeletons here in the dark. And bats. They're like, come on, man, come on. Nope. Nope, I'm done. I've had it. We got what we came for. Now I go to 10. Now we can leave. Let's go to 9. Let's go to the one I came in at. So we go to 7. Then we'll go to 9. Now we're out. And for the power of the 3 keys to reveal all these panels. And the day is waking up. It was a very busy night we had in the Barrows. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Right now, my brain is currently, like, grinding its gears. The time gremlin's like, no, Grimith, you're gonna walk the 5 days to Harmondale and then walk the 5 days back here. But I already said we can't do time gremlin stuff with Quad Monk. Buffet. We had 54 days of food. They are afraid. Understandably so. They're no longer afraid. They shrugged it off. They bounced back. It's fine. They had a nice rest. They thought about it. They ate 5 days of food. They're good. I gotta use the fact that we now have blue bars. We have spell points. We have so many spell points. Oh, yeah. We're loaded. It's June. Just looking at the snow. That's there always, just like, huh? Uppies. Okay, let's turn in the Lantern of Light. I will sell stuff here, I think. Though, I think I'm going back to Stone City anyway, so it's like... Am I just going to go straight back to the Barrows? I might just go straight back to the Barrows. I came here to learn magic and turn in this Lantern of Light quest.
Do you need medical attention?
Thank you, Lords of Harmondale. The Lantern's return will bolster our faith and allow us to continue our services. Please take the small reward as a token of our gratitude. 1,000 gold. We're friendly. That's good enough.
Get away! Get away! Get away!
What's this month's bounty? A rogue. Yeah, I think I get one of those. I don't think I'm going to get one of those, but I think I get one of those. Let's
The Guild of the Spirit welcomes you.
spend... Ah, right. This is the Adept Guild of Spirit. It costs more to learn stuff here. The basic bitch Guild of Spirit is on Emerald Island. We're not going back there. It's impossible.
The Guild of the Mind.
See, this is the Guild of Mine. They have reasonable prices. And then the Body Guild.
The Guild of the Body welcomes you.
All right. Good. We have 1 skill rank in each of these. Oh, hell with it. Support local businesses. Sell crap here. Is there anything in this I want to keep? I'm pretty sure I equipped everything I want to equip in all of this. They're friendly. They like me. Let's get this inventory cleared out.
Need a new weapon?
There will be more loot. Always be more gold. I can't sell my Grognard's Cutlass that deals double damage versus elves that I got off of some hero goblin. I have to carry that with me and remember what happened.
Thanks. Come again. See anything you want?
Yeah, your gold. He's like, wait a fucking minute. What the hell? Also got to carry around my golem chess piece, too. You never know. All right.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Need a new weapon? Thanks. Come again.
Clear that out. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do I want to go to the Talarian Forest to grab Expert Disarm Trap? Does I now qualify for that? Now as an initiate? The stable takes me there on Tuesdays?
Traveling today?
Yeah, I guess I could also learn it from Bill Lasker if I'm willing to go down in the sewers and around. So I'm going to the
help you with
Talarian
anything?
Forest. I'm not willing to go down the sewers to learn it from Bill Lasker. So,
Thanks.
me getting double disarm trap expert, it's going to be 16 plus 8 as opposed to 8 plus 8. That takes me to a skill level of 24. That doesn't help me at all in the barrows because I've got enough skill to handle everything in the barrows. The only way that would help me right now is if I went into the Haunted Mansion, which does have a 24 would be good enough to open the chests in there.
Can I help you with anything?
Okay. Sell this. We're loaded. I'm gonna buy anything. Cure Poison Potion. I intend to train anyway, so we'll see how things look after I train.
Thanks.
I mean, train up to 15, and then I think the Harmondale Guild, Harmondale trainers say, no more training. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Give me one more bottle.
Need some training? That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
All right. Cool. Grab that. And... it takes 3 of you to Arms Master Master Potential, which we could grab by going to Avley. That's not everyone, though, because I wanted to get you up to Perception more. You can't learn more than Perception Expert, but I would like that stuff to be lit up in the Barrow Downs. That would be swell. I don't know how much skill you need for that, so I guess I'll go in there with this many unspent skill points, and we'll see what happens. We'll do some testing, I reckon. Where are these scrolls? I think I'm fine shucking some of these. It's July now, 4th of July.
Can I help you with anything?
Who am I kidding? I'm keeping this cartographer.
Thanks.
It's Thursday. Oh, good. Calculated.
Can I help you?
Sure. Not that we earn interest from this, but there you go, bud.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
Spirit me away. And you would take me back to Harmondale? That works for me. I could then go to Avley to get Arms Master Master, to then go back to Talarian Forest, to then go back to Harmondale, to then go back to the Barrow Downs. But let's just do this. You know, I didn't end up buying spells, so I'm going back to Harmondale. So, I think we'll be fine. disarm trap experts in this door. All right. Is there a replacement scholar who fits the elven flavor? While I'm looking at you. Guide, bankers, armorers, factors, pathfinders, herbalist explorers. Teasing me with all these folks that would speed me along. What's your bounty
The
this
council
month?
is in session.
A minion vampire, yeah. I'll get on the case, champ. Minion vampire. It is still going. Mystic. Any more fruits? Nah. Probably pick up a couple of these reagents as I'm moving about. As I have been using red potions to heal up. And as we get more and more hit points, it's going to become increasingly problematic to heal people. Gypsy, chimney sweep, fine, don't give me an elf scholar. It's cool, whatever. Is there anything else I wanted to grab from here? Rest well, Fluffy Woofy. Maybe I swerve it instead of perception because I can just brute force that stuff. I level up something for Dirk in the magics? I feel like he's got a lot going on already. Someone else needs to do something.
We're off.
You're off. Now have a text message on my phone. Good, that does not pertain to previous events. That's great. Yes, I know about the impending snowstorm that may engulf the state of South Carolina. I've heard. Thank you, phone. Somehow I have not missed notice of that, but it's good that you're keeping on top of things. No, not another one. Last week was ice for South Carolina. This weekend it's snow. Potentially.
The guild of the mind.
Let's not get carried away. We're going to pick up some remove fear. You're only selling one remove fear, huh? That's all we got in the budget. All right, one remove fear. If we get feared, we're going to have to cast that really quick.
This should be useful.
You learn this. Remove fear. We have to cast this within 3 minutes of getting afraid.
The Guild of the Body welcomes you.
So you decided to load up on body resistance books and 2 cure weakness books. Sure. We'll pick up the cure weakness books. The rest of the stuff does... we're not bothering.
This should be useful.
Ah, learned a new spell.
Cure weakness. So we could cast heal if that was something that was being sold at the guild. And we can't go to the basic guilds for body and spirit because they are left behind on an island. For a while, we can't go there.
The Guild of the Spirit welcomes
We deal with the adept guilds, which sell expert level spells, normal spells. Okay, you have fate. Yes, it is a 1-hit bonus. I was right about that. We have detect life. We do have a bless. We have 2 blesses. Bless. Sure, give me a detect life. What the hell? Why not? Bless.
This should be useful.
Bless.
Ah, learned a new spell.
And then a detect life.
This should be useful.
Bless. And a detect life.
Yes.
Okay.
It's, maybe it's like a bunch of filler where, you know, like if this is your first time ever casting a spell and the final like 10 pages are devoted to the actual mechanics of the bless spell or whatever spell in particular. All right, we've got loads of disarm trap. We've got a few spells, which, useful. We've trained up now to level 15. The crew's got loads of hit points. We're going to head back to the Barrow Downs, spend another 5 days in travel. Time Gremlin in me is going to scream in baby rage. But we'll fight through it. Somehow. It's 4 elven monks. So that's a different kind of score. I guess we'll continue the broadcast. Suppose I'll need to rip something apart. All right, back into the barrows. Hey. Yeah, we'll just go straight in. All right. Thanks. Yeah, why don't you just take me to 5? Oh yeah, torchlight. No.
Easy.
I mean, that's an elemental spell. It's not like I can learn to cast that. But this place will be darker. Alright. Would have been nifty if I could have also gotten a turn undead spell. But the fucking Adept Guild of Spirit was like, hold on, let's sell all these other useless things. He'll have to come back in 2 in-game weeks. Unless he buys out our entire inventory. We're the damn lords and ladies of Harmondale. What the fuck? Hello, Skeleton Lord.
Huh.
All right.
That's it?
Oh, that bless is not a placebo effect. That's so nice. Yeah.
Oh, please.
That's very nice. Get out of here, Skeleton Lord. This is not grave robbing. This is doing the Dwarves of Stone City yet another wonderful service. And accepting compensation in spoils of war. Salvage.
Oh, please.
We're using our salvage shares on all of this loot along the way. We didn't disturb the dead. The dead were already disturbed. We're just helping. We're pretty swell like that, yeah? All right. Good. That's Barrow 5. Resolved. I don't think I'll go through all the barrows, part because it'll be a hassle for me to... I'd have to start taking notes about which ones I cleared. It sounds suspiciously like more effort than I feel like putting in, with all the other previous note-taking I've done. Sealing skill +2, that's not useless, but I imagine I'll find better. Sealing skill may be necessary for me to clear the storyline. Okay. We've gone to 1. We've been in 2. Came from 9. Let's go to 12. Hey. Oh, damn, our timeout. Our haste expired. Time in.
Ow!
Ah!
Too easy.
Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah, I'd be afraid too, Queenie.
Huh.
It's not even that exaggerated of a face either.
Huh.
Alright. Uppies. Reach up, scoop up that gold. What flavor potions are these? Cure wounds? We're not really in need at this time. More cure wounds. We're definitely going to bring him along, though. We will take damage, and I will need to start chugging.
Ow!
Surprise! You click on that door, and then the other door opens. Those zany dwarves, what will they think of next?
That's it?
Alright, there's even more potions in here. This is a potion-filled burrow. Did not mean to pick up the club. Cure wounds, not obscure wounds. Hearing what you want to hear is all fine and well. That doesn't change what's true.
Success! Success! A perfect mix.
A perfect mix.
Mmm.
We can always chuck these later. Or eat them. One of the two.
Mmm.
This burrow is loaded. How is it that you opened this? Was there like a switch or toggle? Well, wait. Isn't this one I had the perception for? Perception test. I don't know if this triggers immediately or if I have to leave this burrow and come back for this to start flashing, or if this is one that never even flashes to begin with. I think I just click on that door. Just had to lower that door first. Oh, well, I have Perception 5. I'm not going to load. Ah! Oh, no, we're out of Bless again. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. I did it again. She has other incredibly asinine lines,
That's it?
which we will not be hearing in this playthrough.
Let's leave it behind.
I really enjoy the line that this voice actress delivers for repairing an item successfully. Just let all be fixed it. Guess I'll go to Barrow 14 next. Hey. Appreciate the better lighting in here. Yeah, this is another one that's full of lotions and potions. So glad you all could hit that giant bat.
He was really weak.
Hey.
Ow!
Ow!
Too easy.
Doing great on health, team. More potions for chugging.
Ow!
Get out of here, bat.
Oh, please.
And gassed. Backpedal.
Too
If the
easy.
ghouls don't rip me apart. Old ghoul patrol.
Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Oh, please.
Revenant. Ah! Don't want it. Don't want it. Shoot them from a distance. If necessary, we will cast Turn Undead. It was not necessary. That body thought it could hide from me, but I couldn't hide from Wizard Eye. Alright. +5 luck on those? Well, they're wearing a bunch of junk. Tim. +5 luck. It does take you up a luck tier. So enjoy. Don't you make that sound at me. Fucking ungrateful prick. It's like, maybe if you call me by my full and proper name, and I'm like, ugh. Pass.
Ew. What's that smell? Let's leave it behind.
Just read the fire resistant scroll. Hey. The rat's like, nope, I'm good, thanks. I already gave. They're like, this is not. The hell you think this is, man? No. Boogie. The white does not know how to follow me in here. I don't want to go in there and get stabbed. Oh, good, those are flashing. 5 experts, so 10 is the value that we required. Fantastic. I will put the rest of these points into... something or another. I think I'm going to have... Tim, Queenie, and Sylvia focus on spirit, mind, and body magic, respectively. Even if I only keep them at basic, I want to have some extra points in those things. I think that's right. Queen of Lasers, you're here. Incredible, fantastic broadcaster, Queen of Lasers. What are you feeling for this prissy bitch? You feeling like a spear of magic to concentrate on spells involving life and death? Mind magic, which is not going to be that useful? Or body magic, spells of healing and enhancement? Heal, wound, and cure disease and poison, which maybe you'd get to do some of. We're at a bless. Turn undead. Thought I had that spell. Shit. That's not a spell we picked up. They didn't have it in stores.
That's it?
Tim, I think you're going mind. It's the least useful of the lot. Not your best characteristic. I hear that. Body it is. Tim, your mind. You, your spirit. Oh man, that's... I have played this game a number of times, and I am still like, wow, there's a whole lot of fucking gold in this damn place. It's nice to see these walls flashing at me now that I have sufficient perception. Not that it's crucial, what with the expert wizard eye.
Use for this?
It helps. We're loaded. That's not counting the 50,000 I put in the bank. Not that it collects interest, but it's safe in there in case I die and accept the consequences of that death. Sure. One quirk about having so few spell points is that one magic potion of cruddy power is gonna top us right off. Just you two who have spells right now, yeah. Yeah. Keep the fear going also. Almost left that money behind. Was there some money tucked away in here that... It was just junk. Okay. Good. I think this over here that I left in here was just junk. Yeah, I guess you can bring the ring. It only takes up one space. All right. 13? Hey.
Ew. What's that smell?
Was that supposed to hurt?
Listen, you bitch.
Ow.
We're still in these dwarven
Ow.
barrows.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Huh.
All right. Good. Oop. Sylvia's blessed now lasts 10 minutes longer than Queenie's. Fascinating, I know. All right, good room, strong room. Proud of this room. All done with that room. Health-wise, we got potions. Chug. 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 Remember, we eat and or shatter the glass with every potion we consume. It's an important part of a balanced diet, I guess. Meteorite fragment, y'all can keep that. I don't need that.
It won't hurt us now.
Another pointy hat.
Use for this?
Speed 5 ring?
We'll find a use for this.
Who's got the lowest speed stat? It's gonna be Sylvia and Tim. Let's hit the next breakpoint here. At 30. Hats. You. Have yourself a pointy hat now. Hooray! Pointy Hat Club. Conscript's Helm.
That's it?
I know, right? The fuck do you mean that's it?
Let's leave it behind.
We will not. We're actually going to put it on you because that takes you to a breakpoint of 31, which is currently being elevated to 36 because you're afraid. All right. Let me look at it. How about 8? 8 was this. Okay. 6? Have I done anything with 6? Have. 6 was where I threw the flowers. The armor is not armor. I can't even put armor on to show it off. This is just your default outfit. The, you know, bodice, you want to call that? Almost looks like corset piercings there. The, characters are clad in different ways. Yeah. We're unarmored. We don't even wear leather armor. We're monks. just fucking. The guys have the same effect going on too. Their breasts are just smaller. By a little bit. Hmm. It's pretty nifty. I have cleared just about every single one of the barrows, though. We've already completed the quest targets. I'm just milling about in here,
Just a cut.
getting diseased,
I need it fixed.
as one does, running into the dark without a torchlight. Hey, stop being diseased.
We'll find
We
a
may
use for
very
this.
well need these remove curse and cure disease potions for later on in the run. Okay.
We'll find a use for this.
I remember this barrow now. Yeah. It's harder for me to notice such things given the, well, lack of visibility. Step onto this. Kind of makes me, kind of reminds me of that damn abandoned Temple of Ba in Might Magic 6 with how, like, enshrouded in darkness I am. Spiders and cobras pouring out of every orifice. Like, oh god, we're all doomed. You want to talk about lengthy? That right there. Oh, it's just it's right in town. Like, I'll just come right in here. It'll be, we have multiple quests directing me here. What a cinch. Wrong. Fucking wrong. Don't go in there. It's a bad move. And this room, I said that I would come back to.
Oh, please.
Got some skeleton lords who will fill us with the curses. Shove that potion into her mouth.
Was
It's
that
good for
supposed to
you.
hurt?
It's just a flesh.
Was that supposed to hurt? Ow!
We'll fix that disease in a moment. Once we're dealing with all the bats lurking just above the tunnel, because they can't get into the tunnel. You just did that dungeon in Might and Magic 6. Yeah. It's like you go in so deep to find the kid. But then you go even deeper. Deeper, and then you find cobra eggs, which you could sell. Cool, I guess. And then you find that spider heart. Like, oh, great, wondrous. And then you look back like, how do I get back? Like, oh, God. That's so far. All the while intense Might and Magic 6 dungeon exploration music is playing. Like a Metallica's One playing in your head. Oh God, help me hold my breath as I wish for death. Like, well, I just went through this trial by fire. Dodge skill +1 boots. You know what, Tim? You can have them. You're welcome, Tim. Okay, I went through the crucible. Maybe I evaluated incorrectly, but I pushed through and healed myself at the local temple a bunch of times. Let me head to Castle Iron Fist now, where the story directs me to. Oh, let's motor around here. Let's explore. You know, maybe I took the road and ran into all those acolytes about what's going on here at these nearby dungeons. You know, it's not the Dragoon Temple, but it's the gosh, I forget what this name. Is it just like in a Temple of Ba? Nah, it might be the normal Temple of Ba that's full of just legions of skeletons. Oh, well, here we are. I live here now. This is my home. My Magic 7 definitely knows how to... 6 knows how to pour the enemies on. I hear you, Hyperdan. There's definitely times where I'm in the mood for the beatdown. And I just want to crush. Like, fuck yeah, kill, destroy, maim. There's times I'm definitely... like, don't want it. I'm good. Thanks. Just struggle fucking my way through the continent of Inra. Like, please. Oh, help. I'm just sliding through randomly. A lot has happened in the past couple of hours, so I'm just bopping into places. Just to double check to make sure nothing's fallen into ruin and chaos. Hi. Yeah, this is definitely why I get the big bucks. I send postcards to viewers like you. This impromptu broadcast has gone longer than I planned to go. Oh, goodness, yeah. I clicked start streaming over 10.5 hours ago. Okay. I feel like I'm done with the barrows. If there's anything left behind, you know how it goes. It'll come back. It's the Barrow Downs. It always comes back. Let's see, it's pretty dark 30. Well, not quite dark 30. It happens at 9 p.m. Someone will say, you know, I didn't play Archomage when I was in Armandale or the Talarian Forest. I was distracted. Just wish the game was longer? I don't feel that way. Like Magic 7 length does it for me. Guess if I want a game that has more in it, I would go to Might and Magic 6. That game also has some length to it. Alright, I'm getting somewhere. Oh, God, it took me a while to get an approval of everyone. But I did it. I got everyone's approval. On the, and their High Council representatives are going to give me the thumbs up. It's going to be great. And then Pissface McGee gives you the thumbs down. And then, disappears in a cloud of smoke. And you're like, what the fuck? Why am I not good enough for you?
Ow!
I gotta jump through more hoops and hurdles. Might and Magic 6 has those, real, actor faces. And they have some great poses and portraits. I think it's bloody quality. Might and Magic 6. It's their initial game in this engine. It's a beautiful, fusion of bringing over, past Might and Magic games into, the new engine. It's got puzzles. It's got dungeons. It's got monsters. Lots and lots and lots and lots of monsters. It's a nice story, too. How do I ease my way down there without getting obliterated by all those shots? Think we just Skyrim our way down the ramp? It's been going. It's been a lengthy broadcast.
No match for me.
So it's not been wretched. Things got so exciting. My house alarm went off, and I had to deal with that. Which, it wasn't a false alarm. It was a break to interact with law enforcement. Obviously not the end of the world as I came back to the broadcast.
Ow!
Was that supposed to hurt? Ow!
It was a slight complication in my day.
Ow!
These gogs deal fire damage. I gotta tag the fire resistance pedal before sliding down here. I guess I made things more exciting for myself. We have potions to drink. Chug. 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 Rebless. Other rebless. I'll be taking that. Be taking that too. You don't need that. ID item skill +5. We definitely don't need that. Fire aura? Yeah, we'll keep that.
There's
That's a temporary boon. That's impromptu Grimith for you. He could strike at any hour. And all hours.
No match for me.
Ow!
There was a broadcast of Might and Magic 7 some years back that did go over 24 hours.
Ow!
It's just a flesh.
I can guarantee you
It's just
that
a
is
flesh
not
wound.
this broadcast. Considering how long I've been awake before starting this
But I need it
broadcast.
fixed! Ow! It's just a cut, but I need it fixed!
You know, it doesn't help targeted viewer retention. But at any moment, at any given time, there could never be a Grimith, or there could be a Grimith.
No match for me.
More of a global viewer excitement possibility.
Please.
And he could be playing something you care about, or he might not. It is a
That's
mystery.
it?
Had schedules before in the past. Hell, I did like a lengthy schedule period last year. We had scheduled broadcasts at set times. And almost all of them were viewer voted on, selected too. I gave like viewer polls. And we went from there. Hey gargoyles, assa.
Ow!
Was that supposed to hurt?
Maybe freezing in place while all these gogs are shooting at me.
Ow!
Not the strongest move.
Huh.
Maybe not the strongest move. I was like, let me shoot these gargoyles. And I was like, well, we all make mistakes. Some are more consequential than others.
Ow! Ow! It's just a cut, but I need it fixed!
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the System Shock 2 action. I did as well, though I would say I am done playing the Enhanced Edition,
He was really weak.
at least for the foreseeable future. And I don't know whether I would return back to that palette cleanser of an original, like, System Shock 2 run that I did the New Year's Eve, I think. Maybe a bit later than that. I forget exactly the time right now. Like, yeah, let's... With the thoughts of the Enhanced Edition and the mods that it's running, like the System Shock 2 community patch primarily in mind, let's see how the original looks in comparison. I know it wasn't like fishing for more. I was just
It's just a flesh
amusing.
No match.
Different way for me to experience an excellent video game.
wound. He was really weak.
He was really weak. Where are you going? Hear me out. Great. Now I have the Lonely Island sushi glory hole in my mind. Hear me out. Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back. Come back. There are arrows being fed through a hole in the wall. Where are you going? What? Rose, the Gogling can shoot you. Why did you just unload into the damn water? Here we go again with water being seen as a threat. Grimith, that's where your mouse is. I will hop over this damn water right now. I don't care if I take drowning damage. Get your ass over here.
Ow!
All right.
Ow!
Make a wish and prepare for just shockingly high-grade drowning. Don't leave. All right. Let's head up into Stone City. If I make it to the tavern in time, we'll sleep there. I guess I could also just go to the Stone City, the Barrow Downs Tavern. But I want to do stuff in Stone City anyway. I could probably make it there in 2 in-game hours. It closes at 2. We sleep for 4 hours. We count as well rested. We do some shopping. And then I go into the Haunted Mansion. Kind of wanted to have a turn on dead. But I'm willing to try. We have the disarm trap skill now to go in there and do it. I have no clue what perception skill you need to highlight the hidden things in there, though. And it might also be 24. If so, God help you. How about you start working on Arms Master? Are we just leveling up 1 level? Potentially, yeah. Just 1 level. Might hold off on it. I don't know. Let's go in. Oh yeah, we made it with bags of time to spare.
Come in. Sleep tight.
I did. I slept tight.
Best armor money couldn't buy.
Well, how about you buy my armor, and then you'll truly have the best armor money can buy. Can't dispute that logic. It's unassailable.
For something special.
You're gold. Ah,
Thank you for your patronage.
you're welcome. Kiss, kiss.
Nothing but the finest ingredients.
What you got potions-wise? Remove curse, cure insanities. I mean, I could buy cure insanities, but that just sounds like an opportunity for power. I could pick up a super long bless. Nah. Oh, yeah, but
Tell me what you need.
an emptier inventory. Also, what you got? Fairy Wand of Mind, no thanks. Heroism, I wish. Town Portal, okay. Yeah, I'll pick up a Town Portal scroll. Sure, yeah. I'll give me a Town Portal. Yeah, why not? Another Immolation scroll? Okay, yeah, sure, I'll pick up an Immolation. No, it was Inferno we had. Immolation creates, like, the globe fire effect around you. Yeah, give me one of those. Yeah, that's fine. I'm in the market. Torchlight? Yeah. How many torchlights you got? I am an interested buyer.
Thank you.
I know it's only the one, but I'm willing to take more than that. I am an interested party.
No pain, no gain. Good job. Good job.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. There. I doubt that's going to be enough time for... When I came to these places, had it just reset?
Rich and cheap.
Talk to the hand. Best armor money couldn't buy.
Okay, no, this is now a new reset. Either that or I forgot to check this the last time I was in here. Endurance plus 11 hat. It's a nifty helmet. I think I will purchase. Yeah, give me an endurance plus 11 helmet. Speed plus 9 helmet? Doesn't help us so much. What am I going to spend money on? It's not like I need to... Training. Training fees is what I would end up spending money on.
Goodbye.
Let's buy these. Alright, endurance-wise... You two have the lowest endurance, so I tell you what. You have the lower speed. Tim, that's your helmet now. That's your helmet now. Note that this still counts as being perfectly unarmored, that we could have a cloak, boots, a helmet. We're unarmored. Don't worry about it. We're perfectly unarmored. This is a reasonable system, and I will not have you questioning it.
Best armor money couldn't buy. Goodbye. Come back soon. Nothing but the finest ingredients. Tell me what you need.
Okay, I had already. Fine. That's cool.
Cheapskate.
Oh, please.
Yeah, please. All right. Yay, Riptire. Bathing me and Big Twitch in wealth. Afternoon indeed. Let's go to the Haunted Mansion. It's gonna be suitably spooky. We should have the disarm trap skill to handle it, and if I don't, well, I ain't getting more right now, so, I think 24 should be the threshold. Managed to find a +8 ring in store without even looking for something like that. We had looked a little, just a smidge, for a +2 cloak, and then found a +4 belt. The +8 ring was just a gravy thing. That was instead work, and I was like, should I? And I'm like, I should grab this just in case. It could come in handy. I'd regret not having it. All right. Mansion of Hell. So we're going to fight so many enemies in a crammed environment that we're likely getting our age increased magically. We might get tagged by instant KO attacks, paralysis, and all kinds of horrors and more await us. All right, looking around at lotions and potions. You've just been hardened. Right. Yeah, we're keeping that. Not a thing I ever want to break. Honestly. You could. Just in case. It'd suck if that broke in an opportune moment. All right. We'll read that. We'll stone skin. Will immolation when we get in there? Let me look up to make sure this spell does what I remember it doing. Yes, it does exactly as I remember it doing. Cool. That's actually a decent amount of time for that. Cool. Once a stately mansion, this old house has long been abandoned by the original owners. The current residents don't seem to keep the place up very well.
I wonder what.
So, welcome to this hell. We have ghouls, we have revenants, we have specters. Team, we are in a slight predicament right now. I will leave this room. You two, fireball wands. Cannot.
Hey, we gotta get out of here.
No, we didn't kill anything, so everything's at full health. All right, we got one.
It's just a cut.
Shouldn't have stayed there. Shouldn't have stayed there. Shouldn't have stayed there. Fuck. God damn you, Ghast. Well, glad we get to show off this mechanic. I can't fix this. It wasn't greedy. Greed has nothing to do with that. This isn't riveting gameplay, me cycling between areas. This is the kind of thing I would do in a game I don't consider to be very good, which is Underrail. Of manipulating enemies by cycling in and out of areas, particularly that time thing. Yeah, sure, just hit the wall. That's fine. Take the wands out of your pockets. I will fix the paralysis if you can solve this room.
Ow!
That was too easy. That was too easy.
Do you still earn experience points while you're paralyzed? You do. That's good. Cure paralysis is a white tier potion, right? That's like a mind spell too. I definitely do not have one of those. I have cure disease and remove curses. I thought there was a cure paralysis that laid around in areas where in the barrows where you could get paralyzed. Perhaps I have misremembered that. Maybe we'll just lug around the statue. We'll be down an elf monk.
It's just a flesh wound.
Ow!
It's easy to forget how quickly these damn enemies get stabbed in real-time combat.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Just, like, what do I care? I have no muscles. My arm keeps stabbing. Fuck you, Grimith. We had an effect there where we lost all of our spell points. We'll just stay down here. We're down a party member. We finally got to shut that bitch up, though. That's a win. You think she's still mentally aware in there, even though we're hauling the statue around? Just physically paralyzed, not mentally? Just internally screaming about how it's just a cut, but she needs it fixed? Or whatever she screams about. Suppose she is still gaining experience, so yeah. She's in there. There are no items that interest you. What was that scroll?
We'll find a use for this.
Mass distortion, huh? Ah! I regret opening that! Good. Well, we cleared the room out. And I did say I would, you know, consider leaving to get this fixed. But now I'm like, what if we just did 3 elf monks? Like, I'm going to treat it like, oh, it's a Final Fantasy 1 challenge run. How few characters can we have? An incinerate scroll? Yeah, okay, yeah. Nope. Hey,
We'll find a use for this.
don't throw Sunray out. We might use that. Yeah, we might find a use for Sunray. A prick. I want to make sure that we got everything that I wanted to get here. Except for those enemies. That's probably fine. Listen, all the brain fruit juices are not... I'm not the sharpest knife in the bread box right now, is what I'm trying to say. I'm about as sharp as a pound of wet leather. Broadcast has gone on too long. I prepared for none of
He
this.
was really weak.
And one of my elves is a statue. Yay! Enjoy your meetings, or not. They're meetings. Can't get too excited about that, right? This is you in meetings right now. That ends up being like a catchy, like clickbaity thing for YouTube videos sometimes. Is this possible? Well, sometimes like the answer is like given in like the first 15 minutes. No, it's not possible. Well, we answered the question. Let's proceed with our lives.
Ow.
The spiral staircase, by the way, great way to run into Barrow Whites who will promptly stab the shit out of you.
Ow.
Yep. I dealt a good amount of damage, too. Will they successfully staircase? No. I'm not even paused. I'm not like a turn-based, I should say. It's just like, I don't know. Oh, no, that one did. That one's the scary one. We're doing this without Bless again as well? Gross. Down we go. Uh-oh. They figured out how to get down the stairs. Shit.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Not supposed to figure out that tech.
Got that bad mamma jamma.
Yeah, he said it again. How long I've been playing, he's only given that to me twice. Come on, man. Ugh. Got that bad mamma jamma. Another one of the delightful lines that we haven't heard when he successfully identifies a monster that he finds to be worthwhile. He'll do, that's a big one, but he'll also do Monster Grande, which is definitely something I have said in like unrelated situations. Monster Grande. That's a big one. I'm like trying to gently lure these enemies up here, but not too many of them at once, and I don't want to get too invested into the hell of the spiral staircase.
Too easy.
Oh. We actually got a bonus dagger there. Yay, bonus. I think. Now, if two of us got paralyzed, I'd probably have to go.
Ow!
Tank it.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Took my spell points. No, Dirk, spell points. Damn, man, that's fucked up.
Huh.
I am pleased, though, we managed to avoid any, avoid paralysis in the, like, the downs themselves, like the dungeon diving. Particularly that one room where I just emptied out Turn Undead and
He was really
more.
weak.
But, like, the opening for this manor is definitely why I did not come in here early. Clearing this out is for the night promotion quest, and there is a painting in here you'd want for the painting optional quest.
Was that supposed to hurt? Ow!
He was really weak.
But that combined with the very difficult traps in this place. Like, fucking, don't come in here, man. It's full of cooties. Eldritch undead cooties.
Was that
Have
supposed to
expert self-magics.
Ow!
Practice self-care.
hurt? Ow!
Ow!
Ow, 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 ow.
That was too easy.
Our bless is gone again. That's no surprise. Huh. I did not expect to phase through that. It's fine. We're fine. Everyone's good. We're living. We're vibing. Only one of us is paralyzed. That enemy is very excitedly beneath me and trying to figure out how to get to me to kill me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for good reason.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Stop! Ah, my age! Dirk! Dirk! He's down 25! Curse you, Barrow White. This is also something that used to upset me as a kid. Very much so. Like, no! Magical aging, it's so difficult to fix that! Fuck! From 23 to 25. In the blink of an eye. Yeah, we're just wielding, Queenie. Here, catch. I finally cleared this hellhole section. Trying to see if these traps will blow up in my face. It has been hell.
Got it.
I do, in fact, have just enough skill at 24 to open these safely.
Find a use for this. We'll find a use for this.
That's another thing, too. Like, 24 disarm trap skill is, like, you could have 7 master. That would be 21. That's still not enough. You'd have to get +3 from an item or a hireling.
Got it. We'll find a use for this. We'll find a
Place
use
sucks.
for this. Mmm. It won't hurt us now. We'll find a use for this. Mmm.
Double damage versus demons. High quality longsword. Forged by Master Weaponsmith Mikorig the Blind.
We'll find a use for this.
Yeah. Is that valuable enough? I would save it. That's pretty cruddy armor class-wise. We'll find more troll effects by the time I start wearing leather armor. That could be something interesting, though, to keep in the inventory and slip on in non-combat situations to regenerate some hit points.
Got it. We'll find a use for this.
+2 alchemy. Speed +8 on that one. That could end up having more of an armor class effect than this. Ends up being the same just because of the breakpoints that are being hit here. Interesting. I think I'll keep that on. It also ends up helping for weapon recovery time. So, let's see, at 45, you're at 48, you're at 46, you're at 47. Helmet of +6 luck. I guess you can get that, bud. There you go. Intellect +6 is whatever. We're just going to sell that. You might as well wear these boots. Body resistance +8 ring. Here, put this on her finger. She can wear all these brass rings that she won't be able to identify. One day. Maybe. Put the wands here. Alright. You're regenerating slowly. Heal up quicker. So... it was interesting for me to do this spiral first. I don't regret it, just it was interesting for me to do this spiral first. You can do these bedrooms first and then come into this section and kite enemies out. I believe, if memory serves. Sounds about right. 11 hours into this broadcast.
Got it.
Warlock's Ring of Health, +6 hit points flat. Not so useful for our characters right now.
We'll find a use for this.
A plaster cast of a baby's hand was used to form the strange silver amulet. There's some unidentifiable symbol stamped in the center of the amulet.
We'll find a use for this.
Hit points +6. We could... Tim, I guess you have the fewest hit points right now. There you go, bud. No, my torchlight!
Was that supposed to... Ow!
Did you just attack me through the wall? Dick. I only have the one torchlight, too. Dick.
That was too easy.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to approach from this angle. Did I open these doors? Both of them? Alright, that's good enough. Go over the other side and open the doors, too. The night quest requires you to clear out the whole place. How does Frederick Org know? He knows. Maybe he put the undead here. I've been keeping them hungry, like trapped dogs, waiting for some fools to come, and everyone who fails joins the undead. My brain is massive, and my blood is black. Where did the Unreal Tournament Necrons come from? The Spectre? That's a shade. I definitely recall a Spectre being in all these hallways. Hopefully we don't get insta-KO'd. That's shade still.
Was that supposed to hurt?
See if we can lure you out into this hallway. Still a shade. Could make me afraid.
No match.
For the grand scheme of things.
He was really weak.
He was. You know, we're elves. We should be immune to paralysis. That's a thing.
It won't hurt us now. We'll find a use for this.
Come on, man. It's fucked up. My God. I did ponder to myself, isn't there like a thing that cures this? In here somewhere? I don't know if this was guaranteed or we just stumbled across this, but she's free!
It won't hurt us now.
And there's the ghost ring, which increased the effect of all spirit spells. This is guaranteed to be in here. It's a great boon. Odd ring that feels strangely warm to the touch and enhances the wearer's connection to the spirit. Half of our skill back again in it. Cure and, yeah, afflict sanity. That's a good way of putting it. I was like, wait a minute. What'd you say? Here is one of our paintings. And you can push these buttons here to open up these passageways. But you need a really sick perception score for those to be highlighted if memory serves. And we opened up the way into this. It worked out. It worked out. I like how the blood is effectively glowing in the dark. No, they're just shades in these hallways. Rest well, mech. Don't you whoa me? Whoop.
Too easy.
Nope. Get out of here, Revenant. You have no power here, flame of voodoo. Oh, screw you. I'm not taking that way, then. Okay, you figured your way out through there? Maybe, possibly, potentially. I'm going around to this side. I will not make it back to Stone City by... Right, I opened that door, too. That was nearly disastrous. By 6 p.m. That's okay. With some slight difficulty moving around. Get out of here, Revenant. Just a few more undead now. Frowns at map. Frown 2, the sequel to Frown. You know, I tell you what. Be with you in a jiff. I have a plan. Of course. Now you navigate out of there. Now that I'm no longer over there to get you. All right, green lights. Haunted house is cleared. Wow, what a mansion. Ranged weapons can have elemental effects, yes. There is a fire aura spell that you can use to enchant your own items. And at Grandmaster Fire, the enchantment is permanent, which is not necessarily a good thing, because you might not want it to be permanent. But yes, you can find items that do like cold or thunder, electricity, I suppose. Angel statue painting.
It won't hurt us now. We'll find a use for this.
I guess so. Her inventory's empty. Oop.
Got it.
I was like, wait a minute, was there another container in here? How many skill plus 3?
We'll find a use for this.
A fly scroll? I found a town portal. Or rather, I bought a town portal. We found a fly. Got a sun ray, incinerate. Raise dead, mass distortion. Okay.
It won't hurt us now.
Party's got options. Hit points
We'll
plus
find a
8.
use for this.
All right, how awesome is this?
We'll find a use for this.
Nothing on it. A weird combination of wood, glass, and aluminium form the staff, while a crystalline skull tops it. The whole weapon is bound together with glue and strong enchantments to make one of the lightest, strongest staves in the world. Well, we can't enchant items, so I can't juice this staff up. But it exists. It's neat. All right. It's cool. Not hated.
It won't hurt us now.
All right. So we had a paralysis near the start, and then we fought through that. And we've got some 2 temporary aging on Dirk. That's okay. That'll buff out. All right. So for like other things we'll equip, guess you can have this cloak. And we don't care about that belt. Just double checking through some stuff here. Those gauntlets. Nah, I think I'll sell those. We had the experience. We completed the night promotion quest. We've got 1 of the 3 paintings. The other 2 are, a bit more difficult to obtain for this party at this time, as you find those within Castle Iron Fist, and those paintings are in secure areas. Now, invisibility can easily allow you to whoop through there just fine, but we're not invisibility is not a scroll we found, and I'm not fishing for one of those. I'm gonna go wow, I'm almost actually getting here in time to do vending. Amazing. Almost actually. Impressive.
Best armor money couldn't buy.
Yeah? Alright, neat. I'm not keeping any of this. Nah. We can find other stuff or fish for it.
Goodbye. Come back soon.
Looking for something special?
Same here. Eh. Let it go. No, but Grimith will eventually be staff grandmaster. You'll be like, man, I wish I had a wizard staff. Possibly. Possibly. Oh, a big force multiplier. Could be. You could be absolutely right.
Thank you for your patronage.
Nothing but the finest ingredient. Tell me what you need.
All right, well, I got the vending done. We're obviously not reaching the training hall in time. But I did get that done. Cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I don't have to pay to fix the paralysis, because we found a cure paralysis scroll. One could have made an argument that I could have was held onto the scroll and hauled the statue of Queenie's body back. I don't think I'm going to train up here. Better value and all. Let's just hit the road. So, Grimith, you say hit the road. Was considering going back to Harmondale. After all, I forgot to play Archomage there, but I think I think we should head to the Bracada Desert. We should attempt to head to the Bracada Desert. How am I curing what the Medusae at the bottom floor do to me? Uh-huh. I see. What if I don't go into the bottom floor yet? What if I just don't go to the bottom floor? What if I just maybe deal with the oozes? Possibly. Okay. Alright. Ah, I see you guys spawned back up here. Well, you can go to hell now. Goodbye. Hit the road, team. I believe this is the way to the Bracada Desert. Yes. I think this is fine for me to engage in any storyline consequences thereof. I would like my house clean. That's as compelling of an argument as any. I would like my house clean. All right, 5 days of Bracada Desert. You don't want to follow me over here, bud. There's golems out here. They will fuck you up. It's a bad move. Let's not drink from that well. It's also a bad move. All right, you're still getting the horseshoes, yeah? We're still feeding those to you? And you become big and strong? All right, you've basically caught up to everyone now. You're not getting a magic. Yeah, you've actually are now exactly in line with where everyone is. They invested points into a magic. You didn't. All right, cool. I'll be damned that Griffin did choose to follow me. All right. Your funeral. I'm gonna try not to hit a villager. Cool, I didn't hit a villager. Problem. So I've got a fly scroll. And I know there's another one up here. I'm going to cast it using someone. But it's going to deplete their spell points, right? Right, yeah.
Greetings and salutations to you.
Greetings, are you here to study the arts of sorcery? Yeah, sure. You see all those golems walking around Bracada? Every single one of them was made by the school. Not bad for students, eh? They don't have much to say, but they're tough guardians and can tell when a follower of darkness is near. You should see them go into action when one of those necromancers or warlocks wanders into our area. Zowie! Divine intervention. The highest of the school of light magic has been missing for centuries. It's a curse, we believe, for our lack of devotion and faith to the light. We struggle, and some go forth to find the spell from time to time, but none have been successful. Each time they find it, fate cruelly snatches it from our hands. Our Grand Masters have been bereft of this final great spell for as long as anyone alive. And remember, that's... well, sucks to suck. Uppies.
Got it.
Guaranteed fly scroll in here.
Mmm.
I stand correct. It is not.
We'll find a use for this.
I'm thinking of it in another location. I remember now. Guaranteed golem head in here, though. That's a good golem head.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Vial of... I'm not going to bother grabbing that to sell. So it's definitely an aggravating place. If you can't fly, we can. What is this over here? Or, right, it's the ooze. Ooze. Let's take some teleporter action. Welcome on in. Shield up. Chest back here.
Got it.
That's a evil-looking head. It looks a little strange. It's Abby normal golem head.
We'll find a use for
There's
this.
your fly scroll. And a bill of sale. To Schmendrick from Acme Golems. We have made the golem parts per your request. Unfortunately, our delivery service has misplaced these parts for you. We are not responsible for any errors by delivery service. We do, however, know where your parts were delivered, and you can go about recovering them at your leisure. We got the Barrow Downs part. There's one in Tatalia, one in Avley. We don't have either of those. I do know where they are. Deja, we haven't even been to yet. And we got the correct head. The model I prefer. Ribbed for my pleasure. Go to the temple. Go to the shops. They're closed right now. The School of Sorcery. Is that closed? Guess we'll find out. As we travel around here like a pleb before it gets too dark. Be scared. Hold my hand. I'm afraid. Afeared. The sharp electric smell of magic fills the air outside the school, a result of hundreds of years of magical experiments and juvenile pranks happening in the same building.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, how are you?
Greetings, my name is Eric Swarl. I run the information desk here at the School of Sorcery. I was Great Red's School of Sorcery. It's your man room right for the door behind me. Would you like a membership to the School of Sorcery Scroll Shop? Membership allows you free access to the scrolls available in our library. It costs 5,000 gold for a 6-month membership. Shop stocks once per week. Scroll shop? Sure. Here's membership. Only lasts for 6 months. Check the shelves in the front rooms here to see what is available. What you got? Got a book. Oh boy. No items that interest me, just those 3. Paid 5,000 for that. We'll have to check back next week. What do we win?
Mmm.
Sunray?
We'll find a use for this.
Enslave? What the fuck? What the fuck are you light wizards doing with enslave? You can't have that? That's not for you. I'm just a wizard. I was just curious, Grimith. Gotta do some research. Yeah, do some research and then pay 5,000 gold. Sure. I guess I'll take a scroll of fucking enslave. Ah, God. What the hell? Stretch. Ridiculous. It is technically mined and not dark. It is true. Of course, mind magic's a self magic. These guys are a bunch of light wizards. You'll never know when you'll need to throw out an enslave. I can't even remember the last time I've cast enslave before. Like, it would have required me to have someone who could grandmaster mind magic, cleric, and then require me to want to pour my points into mind magic to grandmaster it, instead of doing something reasonable. Rewatching World of Zine? That was a good time, fun time, an all-human party. 100% human. Good times, good fun, man. Just those three, but I'd say that we got some winners there. Fucking Grandmaster Might Mind Spell right there. Hey, bud, Thomas Gray at your service. I'm indeed the one to speak to if you wish to become wizards. Every student of mine must complete a project before I name them wizards. This year's project is build a golem. Their parts scattered about the lands from here to Avley. All 4 heads, limbs plus the torso, and the head. There's a defective head. Pay attention. When you have all the parts, come talk to me. I'll promote you to wizards, then I'll animate your golem. Well, on your way and have fun. Great. We'll see what we can do. I'll probably come back at some point to grab some more scrolls. Maybe we'll find some other interesting gets. I'll have to figure out what I want to spend and slave on. Where does this go? Oh, right. This one's the haha. Right. The haha. Forgot. Haha. Like, it doesn't have a label on it because it doesn't go anywhere, jackass.
We'll have to come back later.
The Guild of Illumination. All right, got the postcard. It'll arrive before the end of the month. Hype.
It's closed.
That's the Master Guild of Water. Good stuff. Dark Blue One's postcard travels internationally. It can take some time. What was this pillar? Earth resistance. That one's the haha, throw you in the ether. That's the docks. Where's that one go? Oh, that doesn't matter. Because where the one actually wanted to go was the tavern. We have important tavern business to do.
Come on in, have a drink.
And it's called Archomage. Yeah. Archomage. Let's go. We've played so little of this. We gotta fix that. I skipped out, on doing the Harmondale one and the Talarian Forest one when I actually had a deck. We've been to a few other locations before I even got the deck. Let's do some enemy tower damage. Yeah. Particularly when you do that. Yeah. Not that I have any cards to really capitalize. Oh, that magic is out of here. That magic is further out of here. It's a win condition problem for me. Not like I'm able to get cards to put pressure on the enemy tower. Well, managed to close that quarry gap. Maybe it's a tower victory for me. Potentially, possibly, maybe. Let's try and protect it then. Yeah, we'll take parity. I'll get +5 magic, thanks. Oh, I'm 1 short. I'm 5 short. Bit more than 5 now. Bit more than 5 now. Bit more than 5 now. Fuck you too. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, I'll borrow my cunning scheme to use foundations. Protect the tower. Protect the tower. Win the round. Yeah! Write that down. Rakata Desert. We're 3-1 now? Yeah. Good. I am still going. Not for much longer, I don't think, he said. Choosing to believe that was true. I think I'm going to attempt to do the top of the Red Dwarf Mines of this quad elf monk hellscape party, which is what I have, 4 elven monks. Not going to do the bottom. I don't think Medusae are going to be what these kids handle. And I think I hold off on using a fly scroll right now because it's dark and I would like to be able to see what I loot. It's a reasonable thought. Where's the stables portal? Hi. Hey, I'm right there. Great. Okay. Let's begin hacking our way through here, shall we? Cast our cruddy. If you... I would say something like 3 archers and a cleric, a melted igloo. So you can throw down those light side buffs on the archers to make them shine quicker by really buffing up those attributes. Not shine quicker, but just shine long term. But you absolutely can just have it be a continuous stream of fire. No need for blasters. Very satisfying.
Huh.
Stay away from that Royal Griffin. It's pretty tanky. And while we're pretty tanky too, we have a lot of enemies that we need to go through. Like, there's a lot of work we need to do. But I guess my better judgment, I'll fight this in melee.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Okay. This will fight in melee. There's a number of these griffins scattered around the board here. There's also genie lamps, which are certainly more enjoyable to use in this video game than in the Dark Side of Z. Fucking genies in that game.
We'll find a use for this.
Firebolt? Sure, we'll pick that up. Who gets the benefit of the Fire Aura spell? I think it's going to be you, Dirk. Cool. So for 5 hours, we get to add 3 to 18 points of fire damage to our bow attacks. We're going to combine that with 2 people using Wands of Fire. And I'll actually clear out these oozes, or attempt to. Though recently abandoned by the dwarves, you can still easily see the craft and care they put into this mine. Where's all this grass, actually? And the wooded area? Come on.
Do you think it's safe?
No! I don't think it's safe.
It's just a flesh wound.
Have it on good authority. It's not safe.
But I need it
We have
fixed.
sapphire oozes. bloodstone oozes. If these wands burn out, I think I'm fine with them burning out. I'd get over it. I would not be hurt by that. I don't have a torchlight. But I do have a dream. And some dark toxic clouds, haste scroll, sure, pick that up. I'm willing to carry that to sell. You. Ah! Help! They're going for me? What happened? Who are you? There's a cure paralysis potion. That will definitely help should I go down into the lower floor.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Ow! Ow!
You can run past these oozes, you can invisible past them. Or the type who's gonna, at least for now, provide the beatdown. I forgot all the cure paralysis potions that were scattered around this area. Ah, help! They're coming for me! Who are you? Characters not shooting the enemies properly. So it goes. Toxic clouds have dealt some damage to us. That's what we have. Alright, we don't have so many cure wounds potions anymore. But we have the hardened belt. And I also have cure wounds potions. Chug. We ended up without any heal spells still. Because the Harmondale Guild didn't feel like providing. For now, I am still alive, yes. I think it'll be a great and fitting time to stop after the Red Dwarf mines. At least the upper floor. We're not touching that vein. I don't feel like eating a cave-in right now. I'm busy.
It's just a flesh wound.
All right. 6 charges, 5 charges. I said I wasn't going to care, but details. Ah! Meanwhile, Sir Quixote is like, man, you could have... Man, we could have killed Romfrax 8 times over by now. Yeah. And also, let's start assembling that golem. That way I can get the part out of my inventory. That part 2. We have now these dwarven followers with us. It's great.
Is that supposed to hurt?
All right. 1 charge left. Sure, I guess I'll preserve it. I caught it. And that one get preserved too. Well, now we're down to a whole lot of not options for our elemental damage. Ice Bolt. Shouldn't have had you be the one who shoots it. Ectoplasm explodes out of the dam. Enemy. All right, what else do we have here on tap? We've got some sun rays, firebolt. Hey, Dirk, I'm gonna need you to hit with that. It's pretty important for you to hit with that. Or you could miss. That's it. I'm done with this exchange. Yeah, I think it's pretty fun. Why don't we dip over here to the elevator? Yep. Real quick, we can hear the Meduses. There's the captain. Everybody run! The stone snakes are upon. What? What happened?
We'll find a use for this. We'll find a use for this.
That's 4 of the kids. Yeah, it's 4. All right, no more games. Alicorn Wand of Blades is out. You're 5. Ah! Bomb? Indeed. Return. We found a cure paralysis scroll in the Haunted Mansion. Near the end. We cleaned it out. We're currently in the Red Dwarf Mines, rescuing a bunch of petrified dwarves. Oozes lurk in the upper floor. They are immune to physical damage. The Medusas lurk at the bottom. The Gorgons, they're immune to magical damage. Magic's not really something that we have in any meaningful capacity, so, I don't know. Not that big of a deal. Yes. Hey, guys.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah. This is in case of emergencies of blades. We chewed through, like, what, 26 charges or so of one wand? We're getting some good mileage out. Come on in, bud. I think that's 6. That's 7. 7. Yeah, there's not one at all down the final passage, I don't believe. But it doesn't hurt to check. We're here anyway. It's rather aggravating to go all the way back to Stone City and, well, you know, not have them all. Nothing down here. I think there's a scroll down one of these from the captain talking about how they're digging too greedily too deeply. Yeah, that scroll. We got the 7 dwarves, everyone. Where is it in my mess of a fucking inventory with him? Yes, we managed to find a perfect place for the lift engine near a continuous supply of steam energy. With proper maintenance, that engine should work forever. The metals we've discovered on the lower level are much better quality than the junk upstairs. Though we haven't seen a lot of gems or precious metals, hopefully the dig tomorrow turns up something better. August 12th. Oh, no. Ah. Okay, he's an engineer. He's not the captain. So, yeah, that happened. All right, great. We can now put away the emergency wand of blades. For giggles, we'll, we don't have to live with the consequences of our actions. So, we'll go down there just for a small teensy-weensy bit as a treat, but we're definitely saving beforehand. And we'll just wade into Medusa mess. Gorgon snacks. And, this is my gift to you all. Please enjoy. Are you going to fight them intelligently? Define intelligently. What is intelligence, really? Getting shot at already. Good. There's an Empress down here. Another fire scroll. that she drops a special amulet that makes you resistant to being turned to stone.
That's it? Let's leave it behind. That's it? That's it?
That's it. That's it. All right.
We'll find a use for this.
She's the Empress Medusa, I think, is the one who turns you to stone and everyone else paralyzes you. We don't have a cure stone potion. Just the one in here? Go, 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 go.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we can kill one of
We'll
them.
find a use for this.
I think the Empress is over here, he said. Let's go elsewhere for a moment. Let's play around. Get our feet wet. Oh. Oh no. Hey. Yeah, I guess you were over here, huh? All right, good news.
Ow!
It's just a flesh wound.
Good news. Good news. Better news.
Isn't this
Just let it happen.
No. It's just a cut.
We're not coming down here.
Though you have been defeated, death
There was your Gorgon
is not
treat.
your fate today.
I hope you all
Return
enjoyed.
now to the land of the living. You have much work still to do.
Multiples like that, particularly with the Empress, was, you know, that was bound to happen. So if I were to sincerely do that quest down there, I would just head for the belt room. If I really felt like bamboozling it, I would find a scroll of invisibility. How about we put a pin in that? Maybe I feel like taking the monks down there another time. It's just the archer promotion quest. It's not that big of a deal. We'll haul around these posts of cure paralysis. After all, we don't have protection from magic, so, yeah. Lots of danger for us. No big deal, no great loss. Because we don't have to live the consequences of our actions, and I knew that this protection from magicless party would, not have a good time in there. Let's remember how to get to the tavern. He says, definitely remembering how to get to the tavern. And let's go to the tavern. And I want to sleep here before it's 2 a.m.
Come on in, have a drink. Good night.
Thanks. And I said I wanted to fly around here while it was daytime. Let's do that, then. Who gets the fly spell? I guess it's the person with the most spell points. And I have to monitor that? Oh my goodness. I gotta get used to this again.
Members only.
Oh, light. Anyway. And yes, those spell points are draining. Don't let those fall to 0. See, if we were 4 knights, we couldn't do this. We would have 0 spell points forever.
We'll find a use for this.
Yes, very much so.
Special brew is just for you.
Should have saved before coming in here. Now it's all white potions anyway. Divine Restoration. Divine Resto? I'm willing to buy Divine Resto. Yeah, give me a Divine Resto. Removes all conditions except Death Stone or Eradicated. But it's a black potion that cures the magical aging. I might need to remove all conditions from someone sometime. It could happen. You. Queenie, hold on to this magic lamp. The genies captured in these lamps will usually reward those who set them free. Though sometimes they take cruel delight in punishing the first living being they encounter. They sure do. See Dark Side of Z. These enemies have no chance in hell of catching me unless I permit them to. Of course, my ability to kill them is, it's not quick. Let's say, did that seriously enter into melee range with me, and were we seriously not about to kill it?
Yes.
Yes, the answer is yes. So the multiple royal griffins are mildly concerning. What if I just play keep away? Now there's more griffins. I want to do some cool looting stuff. Come on, elf monks. Put those bows to good use. Melee.
Ow.
You know what? Stay.
Ow.
Change my mind. Don't shoot that direction. I know my mouse pointer was pointing in that direction.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed.
Stay out of this normal
Is that
griffin.
supposed to hurt?
Ow.
Elf monks at work.
Ow.
Ow! Ow!
Ow, ow.
Ow.
It's just a cut, but I need it fixed. It's just a cut,
Ow.
but I need it fixed.
Ow! Was that supposed to hurt?
Just a cut, but she needs it fixed. It's just a cut, but she needs it fixed. Just a cut. She needs it fixed. Just a cut. I gotta stop bringing that voice along.
Mmm!
Another haste scroll? Sure, yeah.
Mmm!
Are we doing this again? I guess.
It's just
Was
a
that supposed
cut,
to hurt?
but I need it fixed.
It's a nice break, getting to fly around for 3.5 more in-game hours. Enjoy this quick movement. Since I'm electing to stay away from a Windmaster for now, I don't get to, you know, soak this in. You get back here.
Was that supposed to hurt?
All right. Scooch along. I got the zoomies. Ooh. All right. Got a teleporter all the way out here. You may have seen right there. Oh. Pick up some more magic lamps. Here's another magic lamp for you. We entrust them to you, Queenie. Take great care of them. This was artifacts and antiquities. Yes, I want to be here. I don't have the skill points to grab learning up while I'm here. Guess I'll wait till I go to Deja for that. I want to save here. Magic fish.
Fine enchantments for a reasonable price.
What you got for us, man? Luck plus 17, Dragon Breath. Whoa. A Swift Potion. Oh, Gauntlet's a Luck plus 15. Sealing Skill plus 12. Elegant Cloak of the Gods plus 10 to all 7 statistics. For 10,350 gold. Wand of Sparks. Wand of Sparks. Damn. Invisibility scroll. I guess I wasn't looking for that. We'll pick one up. Mutter grumble. My willingness to throw down 10,000 on the cloak? I was looking for something. Return soon, my friends. Yeah. All right. Who benefits the most from that? And stat raising I care about. I guess I could give it to Tim. Or give it to Dirk. Who am I kidding? There you go, man. Yeah. Looking great. Never looked better. Awesome. Master of the Staff. Yeah. Jillian is an Avley. Learning expert. Yes. That's the Alphabet Manor. Appleby Manor. That's how tired I am. Alphabet Manor. I don't remember that being true. What? Of course, the Alphabet Manor. Scoop up this ore. Again, choosing to care about this playthrough when I typically would not, due to the lack of merchant skill and also just interested in fishing for items, I suppose. Where is that? There it is. 5 points of body damage. Staff of Poison. It's not something that would help against the oozes. But, nifty. We'll leave it there. Light magic expert and a meditation master. It's not us. This could be us, but it's probably not us. It might be us. Should I continue this playthrough, I believe I would leave it to a viewer vote, whether we went light or dark. Which interface you'd rather see? Fucking blinding as hell or edgy website circa 1999? Whoop. I know I'm pretty tired, but I managed to catch that in time. Hooray! Leave this well alone. Actually, no. I think it's the well by the stables I want to drink from, and it's that well I leave alone. Hello, bodybuilding expert. We're already experts. We're good. Thanks. Lysander doffs his hat and bows deeply. Loud salutations! Neither interface is easy on the eyes. Neither light nor dark. They hurt the eyes in different ways. Dark is red text on black. And the light UI is really bright. In charge of promoting hunters to rangers. Well, we must make a decision of the heart. If we choose the path of light, we can return here. Tell me about Celeste, the magical city built by the wizards of Bracada centuries ago and anchored half in the mountains and half in mist high above Bracada. We must use one of their teleporters to get there, but it's not open to us right now. We could get to it, but wouldn't take us anywhere. Here are 2 other trainers for dodging and expert, but we're covered. We got the goods already. Was there another lamp out here? Not that I could see. Don't think there's a lamp over there by the dock. Today is Sunday. That would be an Evan Morn Island travel day. If I had that unlocked. Which don't. There's the obelisk.
Ow!
No match.
Let's go off.
Perfect mix.
Another one of those. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm gonna finish my business in Bracada.
Fixed.
Go turn in this damn quest. Get my home fix up. Hopefully not shoot the golems. I'll ride off to the sunset. I'm gonna touch your obelisk. I'm gonna do it.
Flesh wound.
I did it. There's Bran the Maker with his plate Grandmaster. I did it. I touched the obelisk. Neater, 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 neater. I'd do it again, too. Identify item master. This guy... Oh, I thought this was the room that offered a quest if you were on the light path. I forget which building that is. It's been a little bit. It's this guy. Yeah. The nature of ooze. 8 years ago, we sent a team of scholars to what is now the Red Dwarf Mine to study the strange creatures that would occasionally show up there. The first thing we noticed was that ooze ectoplasm makes an excellent potion catalyst. The second was that ooze just can't be physically damaged. They split apart or squish, they run back together. If you want to kill one, you'll have to do it with magic. Our astrologers have determined that the missing divine intervention text lies somewhere deep under the ground, under Deja to be precise. They fear that the current incarnation of the text has fallen into the breeding pit, the necromancer's version of our proving grounds. Oh, what must we have done to offend the gods so? We'll never retrieve the text from that forsaken place. That is coward talk. You are a pussy.
Best care money can buy.
I really do enjoy how the Temple of Light guy looks. Yeah. Oh, best care money can buy. Welcome to the Temple of Light.
Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck. Air Magic Grandmaster, understandably hanging out up here. Hell of a dating pick? Yeah. And then the Merchant Grandmaster. So frugal, your staircase is in your home. Maybe they have a working relationship, Brigham and Gale. What do I know, right?
Where do you want to go today?
Go to the Rathia, or... What is this object I have left behind here? Oh, right, it was the ooze ectoplasm. Yeah, whatever, grab it. So that doesn't confuse me anymore. We could possibly grab other things, zip-zop it around, but I am done with this exchange. I'm out. Five days. Well, the start of August.
A perfect perfect mix. Success.
Tell you what, I'll grab a couple of those now. Down to 39 days of food, my goodness. We bought food one time after the Fairy King took all of our food. Since then we've been living on, well, that purchased food plus a whole lot of apples and campsites. Many magical apples. Golem is partially complete. I think we should get it done before the in-game year. And if I don't have all the dwarves, if there are somehow more dwarves than I remembered, life happens. It was the price of an optional quest to fetch some pipes from some guy who didn't want to go deal with the fairies. Welcome back, Lords of Harmondale. Now I'll help you. My engineer will work for you. Fix up your castle. You have my thanks. You are welcome here forever. One more thing. Network is interested in the other courts. They will send ambassadors to you now. Check your throne room. Watch your back, my friends. Stone City is at your disposal. Yeah, well, we should probably hurry back there real quick. Because we might need to guide the teams to do work. Let's just use a town portal scroll to warp back to our home. You know, we might need to be there. Damn, they work quick, huh? Look at that. Job done. Oh, good. Mushroom. Get that out of the inventory. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. What are we storing? Our cutlass. This dumb fairy key. This painting. I could, in theory, come back here when I think I'm ready to do the belt. But I might just end up forgetting and go shucky darn. The lamps. We don't need to hold on to the lamps right now. I think that's it for holding on to things. Oh, I guess. No, put that back. Don't get distracted. Here, we'll put the journal entries in here. Except for the one involving Hairbog. We need to talk to Hairbog about that. I think we should bring it up now. It's been several months since Grognard. I think he's had enough time to realize that the plan is, the plan has gone awry. That's been enough time to take action, I feel. He can't be surprised at this point. What? What do you mean? Come on, man, come on. We're the cool guys, come on. You rang, my lords? My lords, Castle Harmondale stands ready. Lady Ellen curtsies gracefully. I am Ellen Rockway. Speak for Arathion Matters Estate. I will be staying here in your courtroom for the duration of your reign. Your queen wishes to speak with you as soon as possible. Since the war, she has taken up residence at Griffinheart Castle in Steadwick. This is strictly business. Whenever new lords assume their office, she meets with them to make sure there are no misunderstandings. Queen Catherine is particularly interested in you, has told me she wishes to employ your services. It's at this moment that Queen Catherine is like, what the? Who won Lord Markham's stupid scavenger hunt? For elves. Oh, how about that? Marvelous. For this settlement that is between the elf-human border of Arathia and Avley, but very firmly entrenched in human territory, so we're told. And then Elaine Hani. I am ambassador from Avley. I speak for my country, and my word is Avley's bond. I will always be available for any business you wish to conduct. Though Avley is not currently in charge of Harmondale, my king, Eldridge Parson of Avley lays claim to this territory as our rightful domain. The reasons are complicated, but boil down to the simple fact that Arathia stole our land at the Timber Wars many years ago. We will not give up until we have it back. King wishes to speak with you. Please travel to Pierpont, the Tellarian Forest, meet with him. We will make it worth your while. Oh boy. Exciting times. Yes, I guess I could embark upon that, yeah? But we, town portaled here. Our recognition has come in August. Dwarf King has officially recognized us as the rightful lords of Harmondale. And, fixed the place up. The usually pessimistic townspeople have begun to cheer up. Things are on the level, on the up and up. However, we don't get access to these cool stairwells, to these not worth it prizes, which are definitely not worth it, until much later in the game, where you go in and you look at all that loot and you realize it's all trash. Because this area level is trash. Now, we are absolutely near the end of our time together, chat room. Also, war! Wah! Wah! Same day! Wah! Wah! To my sorrow! Oh, we made this territory a valuable resource, and now Arathi and Avley is like, shit! So, same day, we turn in the Stone City quest. The castle's repaired. Same day, we leave the ambassadors. Same day, Arathi and Avley are at war. Choose a side. Step carefully, my lords. I fear for the future. Things are on the up and up. Oh, no. I get a giggle out of Obsidian Gargoyle town portaling here after turning that quest in, just so all of this stuff can cascade immediately. It entertains me. I could have trained to level 18 before going, but I didn't. Could have also sold things, but I didn't. I support local businesses here.
Anything?
If I sold anything I actually wanted to keep, then I actually didn't want to keep it, you know? That's how that works. Like, if it mattered so much to me, then I wouldn't have sold it.
There's no room for that.
Thanks.
Success.
Transfer one of those over. That inventory needs to be... There needs to be conflict resolution in this. It will happen. Probably. You shall hold on to the Sacred Wand for now. No, it's not your Sacred Wand. It's your Sacred Wand. Here. Drop off a remove curse potion. Put in that empty potion bottle. Great. Wonderful. Next. Do we have some actual meaningful spell books that we can buy for more people? Hey, you heard. You got the memo. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Turn undead, please. Now that I'm done with the undead areas, we can have turn undead. You know what? We'll buy 4 copies of it. Everyone gets a turn undead. Bless. More bless. You get a turn undead.
Interesting.
You get a turn undead.
Hey, this should be useful.
You get a turn undead.
This should be useful.
You get a turn undead.
Ah, learned a new spell.
Yeah. Bless.
Terrific! I've got a new spell.
Yeah. New spell hype.
The Guild of the Mind welcomes you.
Good. Remove fear. Remove fear. Remove fear? I think I don't remember how many copies of that I had. Only the one?
Guild of the Mind
Remove fear.
welcomes you.
There's no room for
Well-
that.
Ah, new spell.
Hey, this should be useful.
No, this is everyone's default voices, Queenie. This is how everyone sounds when tied to their portrait. Base voice.
Ah, learned a new spell.
There have been no augmentations or alterations provided by anything or anyone else. It's all New World computing material.
The Guild of the Body welcomes you.
My God, we have heals. Amazing. Dreams can't come true.
Interesting.
Hey, this should be useful.
This should be useful.
Ah, learned a new spell.
This guy's voice is my favorite. I enjoy its varying permutations. Not that bad. Mamma Jamma is a treat, and we've heard it twice. Monster Grande is not something we have heard this playthrough. This lady's voice, as I've noted before, some years back, I had a joke goal of hundreds of dollars, where it was the perfect I Did It Again marathon, where I had 4 characters all have her voice. I turned 3 of them to liches so I didn't have to hear it so much. But I didn't speed through that series so that we could soak in It's Just a Cut, but I Need It Fixed, and so many other ways that she spoke. It was pain.
Terrific! I've got a new spell.
Yeah, the I Did It Again marathon. I was... I earned that money, I would say.
Get away!
It did allow me to hear her voice in ways I hadn't heard it before. Like, when she repairs an item successfully. Just be a little, we fixed it.
Get away! Get away! Get away!
All right. We've got heal. Ah! We did it.
The Guild of the Mind welcomes you.
Fantastic.
Members only.
We're a member of the Air Guild. But we already got everything we could.
Welcome to the Air Guild.
Yeah. Okay. So that takes care of that bookkeeping. There's only one other thing left to do in this broadcast.
Come in, come in.
The lords and ladies of Harmondale, sit down to play Archomage. Grimith, what is Archomage? Cards. You don't deck build, you just play cards. I got a deck. They got a deck. We play cards. We have goals. We have resource generators, quarries, magic, zoos. We have resources, bricks, gems, beasts. We have a tower and a wall. They have a tower and a wall. Each tavern has its own rules for winning and its own starting conditions. We get our tower to the designated point, delete their tower, or get one of our resources to a designated point. This is meant to be the starting tutorial Archomage area. There is some skill involved, but it's not in deck building, because this is not a deck builder. You just play cards. I assess the situation, and I play cards. Will I win at cards? Maybe. I've lost a round of cards, but I've won several other rounds of cards. I might win again, but I could also lose again from this position. Like, really, I could. It'd be so easy. But I won. Master of cards, easy, 600 gold, clap. Followers take 42. Good for them. Crushed it. Write that down in the handy-dandy chart to, keep track of our progress towards the Archomage Championship. That's cards. 4-1, baby. That easy. All right. Damn. Got a lot done with this team. You cruddy-ass elf initiates. Dirk showing a little bit of magical aging from the undead. Good condition, though. All in all. Stats up. Not even a year has passed in game. We've gone to August. We won a scavenger hunt in a day. We became meaningful lords and ladies officially recognized by the king of the dwarves in Stone City, which has made Arathi and Avli jealous that we've turned this into a profitable region once again, which has rekindled the war between humans and elves, Arathi and Avli. Really, we're the fulcrum point at which the politics of the entire continent is shifting. We're the coolest. We have spell points now. Oh, amazing. Think that is going to be the end session 1 question mark? After 12 hours? I am ready to put this one to bed, and possibly myself too. I'm done. We got money in the bank. We showed off some goofs, some tricks, some yaks. This crew is going to have real problems with things that want you to have protection from magic. There's a way to solve that, somewhat. We're going to have to find a way to get a special item from someone who has eradication attacks, and that's likely going to be through stealing. It's in the future. That's future Grimith's thoughts. We live here, though, right now, together.
Go!
Isn't that right, Horseface?
Move!
Get away!
I think. It's a job well done. Survey our realm in the fog. We have meaningful jobs again. Great work. Get me the hell out of here.